Hello people, welcome to our YouTube channel, Asher and Gad. It's me, Kingsley Boateng, with my wife, Chichi Boateng, here alongside me. We thank you for joining us once again on this amazing channel. We decided to revamp our channel right now and really to focus on the continent of Africa that we call Zion. Yes. Absolutely, yes. A little bit of background about ourselves in terms of we are two professionals based in the UK. I am an electrical technical director, and my wife Chichi is a healthcare practitioner, and that's basically what we do. But above all things, we do love our continent, Africa, and we're here to share that love and to share Africa to the world. Really. Sure. The main aim of our channel is really to motivate and to encourage everyone out there in the four corners of the earth, everyone of African descent, really to look back to Africa, to look back to what the continent has to offer, and really to come back home. There's a word in the Ghanaian language called Sankofa. What does Sankofa mean? It means go back and reclaim what is yours. People, our brothers and sisters in the Caribbean, in America, Australia, China, Japan, wherever you are, we say to you, Sankofa, go back, come and claim your piece of the continent. You see, Africa is extremely rich. The land is extremely rich in resources, isn't it, Crystal?
Yeah, amazing, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. There's so many resources there. I mean, you've got foreigners in the African soil, from the Chinese to the Europeans to the Americans, who are there for business reasons. Yes. You know,
they're sucking up the milk. You know.
Exactly.
Taking up the milk.
That's it. That's it, guys. You know, we don't want to stay out of our motherland for too long. No. Unless by the time we go back,
God forbid,
the milk would have dried up.
God forbid.
And we do not want that. You know, there's so many benefits of living on the continent. Yeah. And we are really driving towards that ourselves. So we want to bring that experience to you, and hopefully we can encourage you out there to do the same.
That's really exciting. Do you know what? Yeah, as a woman, we all have this thing about motherhood, about being a mother, being able to produce, being able to share, able to feed. And this is what Africa does for us. Yeah. Not just feed, but able to comfort you. You know, that person you run to, especially your mom, I mean, nothing takes that away from you. And that's what Africa is to us. You understand? So we've traveled quite a lot, been around the world, seen a few places. But I tell you, there's no place like Africa.
Exactly.
And you can imagine, we've all left Africa bare. So, like my husband is saying, Sankofa is all about going back home to reclaim it. I'm actually looking at Africa right now with different eyes, with a different mindset. Yeah. And thankfully for all the videos also I've seen, people are, African people are really delving into Africa. Yes. Holidays in Africa, places we didn't even know that existed. Incredible. The media portrays Africa as a very, I don't even want to talk about that, but it is actually rich, and a lot of us have been fooled. Yes. We didn't know that. Absolutely. But now we are just like grabbing onto Africa and holding onto Africa with everything that we have. So we just don't want to tap into the country. That's right. Because if you say you're tapping into the country, it's for people who do not belong to the continent. Yes. I mean, to the continent. People who don't belong to the continent. Yes. For us, we're tapping into the continent. I mean, we're going into the continent because we want to be one with the continent. Exactly. And we want to develop the continent. That's right. And we want to drink from the milk of the breasts of the continent. Absolutely. Like a child would do its mother. And
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad, in all our years, if you like, in the developed world, we've always gone on holidays to the European nations, to the Americas, Greece, Germany, so many places. And really, in the past year, we've seen so many amazing videos of other people of the African continent, and we can't wait to get back to the continent. And to be fair, once we get back to the continent, I don't think we'll ever step out. We want to see every single country there is in Africa. We've seen videos of Mozambique, beautiful. Zambia, amazing parts of Kenya.
Even Senegal.
Oh
my God! Did you see that salty lake?
The salt lake.
Oh, I've never seen anything like that before.
Incredible,
oh my God!
Incredible. You see, Africa is a land of beauty and a land of great opportunity. There's so many benefits of the African continent. You see, in Africa, you can start a business, be entrepreneurial, develop something for yourself. I mean, especially if you live out here in the West, you can almost copy and paste to some extent, as well as bringing your own creativity and your own innovation. You know, considering the culture of the land, and you can become a millionaire yourself. You know, it's absolutely amazing. It's a ground floor opportunity. Think about it that way.
Yeah.
A ground floor opportunity that can allow you to not only just make money. It's not just about making money, but being a person of influence, to influence other people, to raise other people up.
Yeah.
And that is a beautiful, beautiful thing that you can do for yourself and for the continent. Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you are in the diaspora. I mean, you've got a lot to share. You've got a lot to give. You know? So they're saying that over here is saturated, whatever I think that means, but Africa is upcoming.
Far from saturated.
We have so much to give to the continent. We've got so much to give to the growing ones, you know, to the youth, to the younger ones. When you come into Africa, when you realize that this is lacking, and you have it all here, what do? You do something, you develop, you tap into the continent, you bring what you have from here and put it in there and develop the place and create opportunities, job opportunities for people.
Exactly.
You know, we can't wait for people to do things for us anymore.
Exactly.
And because I read in the Bible that one of the reasons that the Israelites, who we believe we are, you know, we come to that later on.
Amen.
Yeah. Went on that the Lord sent them away or led them into captivity, into the foreign land, or scattered them abroad, was because He needed them to learn something.
Amen.
And He wants them to learn and bring it back because He intends them to come back home.
Exactly.
You understand?
With great substance.
Great substance.
Great knowledge.
So we will live in the diaspora now, obviously. We are looking forward to bringing something. I mean, all the things we've learned here for ages, you know, to bring it back home and bless our people. That's how it's done.
Exactly. So as my wife said, guys, you know, my Caribbean brothers, other African brothers, let us come together. Let us all chip in and make Africa great again, because it once was great. You know, they don't tell you about the history before the 1600s, but trust me, if you do your own research, you will know how great you used to be, and how great you are about to become. Also, yes, as long as we partake in the new generation, the new look Africa that is up and coming, up and rising. There are new things happening, and be part of it so you don't miss out on what is rightfully yours.
Exactly.
You know, I watched a documentary the other day. Do you know that China and America, those two large land masses, can all fit into Africa, and you will still have space left over. Plenty of space left over. So imagine the potential. So we hope that you will join us on this journey, and we plan to share various topics of motivation and encouragement. We plan to share some of our own personal experiences as well, because, you know, there's a saying in any business, you have to be the product of the product. So we're going to share some personal experiences. We are well on our way on our journey to buying land in Africa, to building our own dream home also in Africa, and we're going to share some of those images and some of the tips with you as well, so that we can help you along the way, and some other educational topics. Because what I realize sometimes in our people, that they want to get into some things, but they don't know how, or they're scared. So some of investment strategies, like understanding cryptocurrencies, precious metals, and the use of herbs, so many diverse topics we want to cover on our channel, Asha and Gad.
And hopefully I'd like to share, because honestly, when we start our building, I'd like to have a garden.
Oh yes.
Yeah, a vegetable garden.
Absolutely.
Flower garden. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to share that with you. Oh yes. Because I said to my siblings, I want to turn our garden to a garden of Eden. I'm telling you, that is my desire. I can't achieve that here, but I can do that in Africa. But because the land is free, where I come from, you don't even have to buy land, a piece of land, because you have it. You inherit it from your family.
Exactly.
Do you understand?
Exactly.
Where else do people do that?
Exactly.
I mean, the land is free. It's a gift. Exactly. So I'm going to go into it and milk it.
Exactly. In Africa, you can,
It's mine.
exactly. You can take everything you've learned
Exactly.
and enjoy in Africa. You know,
Yep.
you can be independent. You can grow your own food, independent on your own land. You can do a borehole, have your own water, independent. There's so much freedom. There's so much sun there. You can have a solar system that can generate you enough electricity.
Yes.
If you can afford to do so.
Yes.
Complete independence, and that is absolutely beautiful. So guys, we hope to bring you along. Please join us. And what I'll say is this is Asher and Gad channel.
We'll tell you the story of Asher and Gad later on.
Absolutely, we will. And stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
But what we'd like to say, right, please do us a favor. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And kindly hit the notification button so you know every single time when we upload a new video. So until next time, guys, we'd like to say shalom. We'd like to say in the Ghanaian language, yebesenshia.
And I'll say in my beautiful Igbo dialect, Kermesia.
Thanks, guys. All the best. Take care. Until next time. Bye for now.